Hello, welcome back to another 90 Day Fiancé recap. Are you guys ready to talk about Before the 90 Days, Season 7, Episode 8? Oh my god, it's only been a week since Brian got to Brazil and it's not going well at all. She explains in more detail of what happened the other night and she basically said he was ravenous for her pussy.
Ele, no momento, ele pensou e falou assim, você quer, ó, não tem a camisinha, mas eu posso fazer, a gente pode fazer assim. Você prefere?
It kind of sounded like he was acting like a hungry animal, just wanting to get his face into her poon. And you guys, when she made that face imitating him, I lost it. It reminded me of those hungry hyenas from Lion King. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, ah, yeah. Honestly, if I were her, I would have gotten the ick a long time ago. He was so inconsiderate of her feelings, her wants, and her desires. He did not once think to ask her if this is what she wanted. She asked him, do you have a rubber? And he just said, oh no, I don't, but I'm gonna go downtown. And he just thought she'd be okay with it. And when she was like, absolutely not, his little feelings got hurt and he wheeled away. And in his mind, just because she didn't want him to go downtown meant that she was an ableist. And that is not it at all. He's clearly very insecure about his situation, especially when it comes to schmecks. And I feel like he could very much get a lot of help if he talked to a professional about it. So he's feeling very sad, and he's also feeling a little fed up. So he calls his sister and tells her what happened. And thank God for her. Maybe he should have consulted and talked to her before he made a fool out of himself. So he tells her the whole story and he was like, yeah, she denied me and I pouted and I left the room. And she was like, oh my God, dude. So then she's like, okay, let me just tell you from a woman's point of view, okay? Receiving oral is way more intimate for a woman than it is for a man. Now, of course, it's not for all women, but I think most women can relate. A man, he'll just give up his schlong for anybody to use. But for women, we're not just gonna spread eagle for any man or woman to like go downtown and like just do whatever, you know? And he goes, oh, I didn't think of it like that.
And that messed me up.
She didn't want you to go down any further.
Right. And then I tell her, you know what? What's wrong with you? What the hell? I'm done. You're just sending too much mixed signal. I'm confused.
Oh, Brian.
Yes.
You can't be like a caveman or a Neanderthal with that move. When somebody's head and face is right there, that's why somebody's as close as they can possibly get to you at that point.
And he's like, okay, I think I need to apologize. So he hangs up with his sister. And then he's like, you know what? I do need to apologize, but I do think something is off. Like, I feel like Ingrid is not feeling me when she met me in the flesh. Like, maybe there's just something and I need to know. I need to get to the bottom of this if she really wants me or not. So it's been 2 days since they spoke. Brian wants to apologize, but he also really wants to know if Ingrid is really into him or not. He thought somehow in his brain, he thought when she said, no, stop, don't go down there, that she was playing with his feelings. So he tells her, when you told me to stop, I thought you were playing with my feelings. Like, I maybe thought you didn't want me to go downtown because I was in a wheelchair. And she's like, what? No, I'm just not really super comfortable with a man's face down there. Like, I have to get to know you more. I have to like trust you. Like, this is way too soon. And he goes, it was supposed to be a gift. What? Come again, sir? No. And even if it were a gift, like even if he actually got her a gift, she's allowed to decline. She's allowed to not want that. She's allowed to reject any gifts. But let's just get it straight. That was not a gift. As they're talking, he tears up. He says he's sorry. They need better communication. And she's like, okay, let's give this another try, which I was shocked about. Like I thought she was going to end it right then and there. But no, they're going to go away and give it another try. Niles proposes to Matilda. She's so shocked. She's so happy. And then later that night, he tells her, he breaks the news. He's like, I don't want to get married right now. I think it's too soon. We need to take our time. And she's like, what? Why did you let me tell everybody in my life that we were going to get married? Why did you let me tell my parents, my friends, my extended family? Now I'm going to be humiliated and they're going to laugh at me. And he's like, you can just show them the ring that I got you?
I don't know what to do right now. I need to calm down first because I don't know what is going on right now. Maybe it's a prank. I don't know.
Vea and Sunny wake up in the morning together. They did not have schmecks, but he did try to get in a little cuddle in the morning. He tells her that she has chicken legs. The way he described her skin kind of made it sound like she has keratosis pilaris. I don't know if anybody else has it, but it's basically your skin when it's like really bumpy, and that's what it sounded like. I only know because I have it too. He steps out of the hotel room, so she calls Rory, and he's like, oh my God, where the hell were you? I thought you died. And she's like, I'm so sorry, I've been busy. I'm at a hotel. He did all this for me. Oh my God, he's so sweet. Now I feel so bad that I'm keeping the secret from him. And he's like, hey, yeah, you're hiding your literal ex-boyfriend. And she's like, I think maybe I should just not tell him because it's just gonna ruin everything. And he's like, you should tell him, because once he finds out, he's gonna be pissed.
Wished I just told Sunny sooner. I feel like I got myself into a mess.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Well, he finds out before she even gets to tell him, so he blows up. Now, this is how he found out. She was texting. And he's like, who do you keep texting, babe? And she's like, oh, no one. And then so I guess they had an argument back and forth because she kept texting someone, and he's like, who are you texting? And she's like, nobody, don't worry about it. And it went back and forth. And then he grabbed her phone out of her hand, and he saw a picture of her and Rory together looking all chummy and on a plane. And he's like, what the fuck? Why are you guys together? And why are you guys on a plane together? Why do you guys look so happy together on a plane? Oh my God, was this recent on this trip? Is he here? Is he here? Where is he? He storms off. She chases him. The cameras chase him. And he's like, please go. I don't want to be with you anymore. Like, just go. You're a liar. You're a liar. I can't trust you. Like, and she's like, no, I'm not leaving, Sunny. Oh my God, you're everything to me. I'm not leaving, Sunny. Give me a chance to explain. And Sunny is done.
I don't find any reason to be here anymore.
That was the quickest exit I've ever seen. He went to the hotel. He grabbed all his shit and he was like, bye. Honestly, good for him. Side note, what the hell are those nails? Like, what are those? What are those? They should be illegal. They look like long rectangles stuck on her fingers. Oh my God, you know those little sticky note tabs? Yeah, it looks like she stuck a bunch of those on her fingernails. Look at Bojo. He's such a social butterfly. He goes all around town. He knows everybody. He can talk to anybody, blah, blah, blah. He talks about dating his ex for 6 years, but they ended up breaking up because he put his career first at the time. He also explains the first time he and Vanya started talking and how he ended up getting back in touch with his ex-girlfriend, and that's why he ended things so abruptly with Vanya at that time. Remember, she explained that she was going to go visit him. Oh my God, there's an ambulance. Remember, she said the first time when she went to go visit him, he called her and then ended things abruptly because he got back together with his ex. His mom is so worried about him. He's like, I need you to find someone, son. I need you out of my house. And he's like, guess what, Mom? I finally met someone. It's serious. We love each other. And she's this amazing person. And she's coming to Croatia to meet us. And his mom is so happy. She really wants him to find true love and to live happily ever after out of her house. And she goes, by the way, sweetie, does she know that you're unemployed? And he goes, I didn't tell her yet. Why would you not tell her?
And I'm not even close with her qualities and hard workings. So yeah, it feels a little bit less a man.
I guess he's insecure because she has so many jobs. She's hustling. She's making all this kind of money. And he's not. Lauren has been downgraded to a friend status, so he's going to be on his best behavior so he can be upgraded back to a boyfriend. Because he needs a place to live. He needs money. He does not want to go back to America because that means he'll have to pay child support for the 2 kids he abandoned. He keeps reassuring Faith that his ding-dong isn't leaking anymore. Does anyone else feel like he gets some kind of sick pleasure letting her know constantly that he had a leaky, gunky penis? In the car, they find out that they're both bottoms, and I'm kind of surprised that Lauren's a bottom. I kind of thought he would be the one on top, but Faith, oh my God, she was so funny. She kept joking, and she even cracked a joke about how they would both be waiting to get plowed.
Oh, nga tayo parehas, girl. Waiting tayo. Waiting for an hour, and there's nothing happening.
They get to the hotel, and at first, they only had one room booked, and Faith was like, well, now that we're on friend status, we need separate rooms. And I was like, yeah, you go, girl. Oh, and Lauren also finds out that Faith stopped taking hormones because she was like self-conscious about her facial hair. And he was like, why'd you stop taking hormones? Like, I need a female penis. And Faith was like, yeah, but they're so expensive. I can't afford them right now. So I'm off of them. Okay. And he was like, but I need a female penis. Like, I can't do a male penis. Why am I doing that voice and accent? I don't know where that came from. He's like, how would you feel if I got a job and I started making money and I bought a house here so you and your parents can live in and we can have a happily ever after future together? Oh my God, can people from the other building see me? I'm so insecure about it because there's a work corporate building right next to my bedroom. And my bedroom has a bunch of windows, and when I turn to my right, I can just see the offices. Like, we're so close that I can see like everyone. But you know what's weird? A lot of the offices are empty. Like, I see the desk, I see the chairs, I see even like the little picture frames, the computers and their little knickknacks, but no one's ever in the office. Like, what is up with that? So weird. Anyway, so Lauren starts promising this ideal future to Faith. Like, it's so annoying. I think somebody, a podcast I was listening to, called it future fishing or something like that. And it is so true. He's like, oh, how about I buy a house over here? I can buy this beautiful house and we can live together, you and your parents, and then I can support you. And like, we're going to have this beautiful future together. Like, shut up. Nothing really happened between Tiger Lily and Adnan. She went back to America. They had a very tearful goodbye, and she was like, I can't wait until he comes to America. And that's pretty much it. So that concludes my recap, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Love ya. Bye.